Now 67, Sharon Stone is finally saying what many suspected all along: the truth behind the role that made her both a legend and a target. When Basic Instinct hit theaters in 1992, it didn't just launch her career, it detonated it. Overnight, Sharon became the face of fearless Hollywood, the woman who broke rules, defied expectations, and made audiences hold their breath. But behind that ice-cold stare and smoldering confidence was a story far more complicated. Born in small-town Pennsylvania to working-class parents, she was never meant to blend in. With an IQ of 154, she was brilliant, bold, and determined to escape the life she was born into. From skipping grades at 5 to modeling in Milan and Paris by her early 20s, Sharon wasn't chasing fame. She was chasing freedom. But Hollywood's bright lights came with shadows. Long before Basic Instinct, she endured abuse, betrayal, and trauma that could have broken anyone else. Instead, it built her armor. When Total Recall paired her with Arnold Schwarzenegger in 1990, audiences finally saw her spark, a mix of intelligence and danger. But Basic Instinct? That was the explosion. What many don't know is that Sharon wasn't the first choice. She was number 13. Every major actress in Hollywood turned it down before she fought tooth and nail for the role of Catherine Trammell, the enigmatic, brilliant, and possibly murderous novelist. For 8 months, she kept the script pinned to her fridge, reminding herself daily, "This is mine." Even Michael Douglas didn't want her at first, but when the cameras rolled, it was clear. The film might have had his name, but it was her movie. And then came that scene, the interrogation, the moment that made her unforgettable and, as she's now revealing, left her blindsided. Sharon says she was told to remove her underwear only because it was reflecting light, reassured that nothing explicit would be shown. But when she sat in the darkened theater, surrounded by an audience, she realized she'd been deceived. That infamous shot, the one burned into cinematic history, was her first time seeing what the camera had truly captured. Furious, she slapped director Paul Verhoeven and called her lawyer. She could have demanded the scene be cut. Legally, it was her right, but she didn't. Sharon later said she realized that moment, as painful as it was, made Catherine Trammell who she was: fearless, unpredictable, and dangerous. It turned Basic Instinct from a thriller into a cultural earthquake. But fame came at a price. While Michael Douglas earned $14 million, Sharon made just $500,000. Critics called her cold, difficult, and too powerful for her own good. Yet her Golden Globe-nominated performance shattered the idea that a woman's strength had to be palatable. Decades later, Sharon revealed even darker memories. From being sexually assaulted by a Hollywood executive, to being told by producers to sleep with male co-stars, to build chemistry. She refused every time, and in doing so, she paid the price. Her career slowed, her opportunities vanished, and Hollywood quietly turned its back. But Sharon Stone never disappeared. She rebuilt herself. As a survivor, a single mother, and an artist unafraid to tell the truth. Today, she speaks with the wisdom of someone who's seen every side of the industry: the glamour, the cruelty, and the lies. She says she doesn't regret Basic Instinct. Not the scene, not the scandal, not the fallout, because it proved something no one could ever take from her. She wasn't just playing Catherine Trammell, she was her. Unapologetic, unafraid, and unforgettable. So what do you think? Did Sharon Stone redefine what it means to be fearless in Hollywood, or was the price too high? Let us know your thoughts below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more untold Hollywood stories, right here on the Backstage Eyes.